It is 4:46 in the morning. So we're doing a 70.3 Ironman. So it is a 1.2 mile swim, 56 mile bike, and then a half marathon. If we were to do a full, it would be double of all that, which is just absurd. Start even if you don't know how. I don't know how we're gonna start, but we're gonna start. Game plan is to leave here in 15 minutes. We have an Uber coming to pick us up. We have to drop off our bike bag and set up our whole bike station. Once that's set up, there is a shuttle that takes us to the swim start. Once we get in, it is game on, every man for himself until we cross that finish line. This is Trevor's first though, so this is really exciting.
Sweet.
To see how he's gonna feel about it.
Terrifying would be the best way to put it, I suppose.
Yeah, we're also 6 days post Chicago Marathon, and our bodies are not recovered 100%, so it's really just survive and also just beat my dad. That's one of the main goals here. He's 59 years old, so when people say they're too old to do something, I laugh because this is my example. Trevor's weakness is the swim. That's one of my strengths, but open water is still just a whole different ballgame. It's cold outside, the water's cold, and it's chaos, which leads you to kind of freak out. So you really have to know to like almost self-soothe. And the bike is actually 2 miles longer than it should be, but not the end of the world because most of the course is pretty flat.
For the first half of the entire bike, I was so negative, and it's so crazy how our thoughts and our mind can control us and think that we need to stop when really we don't. So it was really cool to see my mind shift change the second half of that bike. The run, I was just cruising. The number one goal on that run was just to catch up to my dad because he flew past me. He beat me on the swim, which I was not expecting, and he blew past me within the first mile on the bike. So I was out there all alone. Trevor caught up to me at mile 18, which I was pretty spot on about, and then it was just smooth sailing for the rest of the race.
I feel like I appreciate it more now as I'm getting older to be able to do things with my dad like this. I will do Ironmans with him until he literally can't anymore. We finished the race. This is my third 70.3 Ironman. I feel so much better now that it's over. I felt great, and I'm so happy it's over. Oh, baby, you got what I need. I know that song. Dad, you raised me. What do you mean?
I do cast on a lot of good music.